Today on our show, we are going to have two families that do not get along together. We will find out what their problem is. These families are the Montagues and the Capulets. Please introduce Lady Capulet and Lady Montague. We introduce Lady Montague and Lady Capulet. Now, Lady Montague, can we hear your side of the story of what the problem is between your two families?
Huh?
I said, can we please hear your side of the story of your problem with Lady Capulet?
I don't like her.
Why?
Cause, her daughter killed my son.
How so?
How did my daughter kill your son? Cause your daughter was no.
Please, ladies, keep this off the set. Now, Lady Capulet, may I ask what your side of the story is?
Her son killed my daughter. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Cause, that's not how it happened, and your daughter was being stupid. Cause my daughter, your daughter, talk to him. I came here to talk to you.
Okay.
And, we didn't, me too. But no,
Please,
you have to
please,
argue.
please. Okay, we're going to hear both sides of your story. Lady Montague, was there a feud before Romeo and Juliet got together?
Yeah, there's been a feud forever. Our families hate each other, and I don't even know why.
Lady Capulet, do you have anything to say about this?
Yeah, I don't even know why we're fighting either. I just married my husband, and he was, hating the Montagues.
Well, does that mean you guys have to get in the way of each other?
Yeah, none of this really even makes sense.
Okay, so why don't we just clear the air here? Please tell your guys' side of the story and tell us what happened between Romeo and Juliet, seeming that this is part of the reason you guys are fighting. Lady Montague?
Well, it happened that, my son Romeo, for some reason, he fell in love with the stupid Juliet chick and her daughter, and he ended up dying, okay? He drank poison, because I don't know what possessed him to do that. I think it was her fault.
Lady Capulet?
Julia was just so innocent before she met Romeo. She didn't want to get married. She didn't want to do anything. What?
Oh, no. Oh, by the sounds of it. Sorry. Go ahead and speak.
I feel bad for her, okay? But I lost my son too, so it's not like you have to be all, inconsiderate and not care about my feelings too.
Now, why weren't your kids allowed to see each other?
Because we hate each other, duh.
But should that get in the way of your kids?
Yeah, because if they married, then, I'd have to deal with her more than I have to deal with her now. And I'd have to deal with her, way more than I have to deal with now. We'd have to be, I just said that. In-laws. Ew. Whatever.
Well, just because you guys don't like each other doesn't mean you should stop your children from love.
But they shouldn't have fell in love. They were too young. And, they shouldn't have gone behind our backs. I mean, really? Why couldn't they just tell us?
But from what I hear, Lady Capulet, you guys tried to get Juliet to marry Paris.
Because he was better for her. Better than that Romeo. He had an Amish haircut. He was, not okay.
Okay, looks have nothing to do with this right now. It's the way your kids felt.
Yeah, she didn't like him, though. That's the thing. How do you know she didn't like him? Obviously,
Did
you
you
know my
what?
daughter. Did you know I know better than you did because you were
Lady.
asking her.
We are going to go to commercial right now. We'll come back later and ask more questions. Hey guys, now look at your girl. Now back to me. Now back to your girl. Now back to me. Sadly, she isn't me. If she stopped using that Olay perfume and switched to pink with a splash, then she'd smell just like me. Now look down. Now back up. Now where are you? You're on a golf outing with the girl that your girls smell like. Now look back at your hand. What's in it? I have it. It's a pink wallet with the tickets to that thing that you love. Now look again. The tickets are now money. Anything is possible when your girl smells like new pink with a splash, rather than like an old lady. Did you realize I'm on the course backwards?